ga
Kiko
kikoete kuru yo. Quack, quack,
Kero.
quack, quack.
Oh, I
Quero,
messed
quero,
up.
quero,
Sorry.
quero, quack, quack, quack. Hey.
I messed up. And then it's supposed to go kaeru no uta ga. It's supposed to be a chorus. Reveal time. Oh shit. What's
What?
this?
What is that?
Oh, it's our new shirt.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
And oh, Ken, it's small back here, but it says hashtag sumo, hashtag maximum effort.
Maximum?
Maximum.
Nice.
Yeah, I know this is not maximum. This is minimum effort show.
Speaking of minimum effort, guess what I got for the SoCal or Nationals? Excuse me.
Minimal effort medals. Shiny. Those will be for for normal sales it'll be $2. For friends it will be $10. So friends, please.
That's not the prices at all. The prices will there will be a sign at the table.
Okay.
Thank you, Mengkin, for
Believe
ruining
me,
everything you do.
Don't believe this sign. Believe me.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a lot of perks now. Well, this is only for me and JJ. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna order some hockey jerseys.
Ooh.
Yeah, some hockey jerseys. I want to get some jerseys. I don't know why.
You feeling jerseys?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I saw Brenda wearing one, and I was like, I want to wear one.
Hockey jerseys, like just for NFL teams, or hockey jerseys like you're gonna make minimum effort hockey
Custom
jersey or Honu hockey jersey, custom
Honu ones.
Honu?
Yeah.
This is for the Honu crew, or are you gonna sell?
I don't think I'm gonna sell it.
Okay. So
No, I like them. I like them. So this is the thing. I was watching Jay and Silent Bob, and then I saw Kevin Smith talking about stuff, and he has all of these like custom made jerseys, and I'm like, man, this is it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
This is the way.
Yeah.
And
And
you got a guy down in
like I'm doing a couple different things. One, I'm either dressing like a Armenian or Russian gangster with
right now?
tracksuits.
Is that what you're doing now?
No. Right now I'm ready to go to the gym.
As soon as we're done with this, you're getting out here.
Hey, that's the life.
That gold
That's the
chain
life.
is like an Armenian Russian gangster thing.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I do love that. I do love it.
It's a nice song, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna have to make a new one when you come to San Diego.
Oh, we're doing a new intro.
I don't know. Maybe I feel like
You're just giving yourself more work, JJ.
it could be fun. Also, I can offset it to the film crew.
Oh, you do. You have a film crew now. This is true.
I have a film crew. Yes. I don't have to hold all projects to myself, which is great. And speaking of projects that I don't have to hold to myself, let's talk about Nationals, baby. Woo! Let's talk about Nationals, baby.
Talk about Nationals, baby. All right. So what we're talking about is, what are we talking about, Nationals?
You got it. This is your show. You're the king of this castle.
Oh yeah,
hey.
JJ can't talk about this because he's running it. I am Honu, but I don't run. I'm not there, and I'm not running it. So I have my list of predictions, or my what are they called? Predictions.
I think. Sure.
Of each weight class, first to third place.
Wow, you did a lot of work.
Excluding juniors, because I couldn't figure that out. So
And do you have
Some of
the
them, they're not enough.
updated list from
Yeah,
SmoothComp?
it doesn't matter. I looked at it last night. It doesn't matter. There's nothing that's going to change by looking at that list.
Interesting.
I'm pretty set on this. It was, some of them were difficult. Open weight, especially for men's open weight, especially was difficult to decide on.
Okay.
But let us start. Or let me
Where
start.
would you like to start, Mr. Mengkin Reagan?
I'm going to start from men's lightweight all the way down to women's open.
Okay. All right. And you're just going to bypass juniors altogether?
Yeah, I can't really do
Okay,
juniors
no
right
problem.
now.
Don't trip. Don't trip. Okay, so
I mean, I can tell you which ones I want to win for the juniors, but I think it's not going to be a prediction. I don't know enough juniors to tell you who's going to win.
that's good. Anyways, if you start talking ish about my kids, I'll come for you, dog. Come for you. Just know that.
I should stop talking crap about your kids, okay?
Interesting. Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do it.
going to get you so angry and worked up at nationals that you just toss everybody and destroy them and slap them around. So that's what I'm planning. That's what I'm aiming to do.
Interesting.
All right, let me go. Men's lightweight. I'm going to start from third place and then go to first place.
Okay.
All right,
Sweet.
third place I was looking at the list. There are not a lot of experienced lightweights this year.
Yeah, you know,
A lot of new guys. Seems newer. Some of them have been in maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Right. Edobor has probably been, out of all of those, Edobor has been in the longest, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
I can put up the list. I'm looking at the list right now.
I want to
4
say,
years.
what was it? The
5 years.
2020.
3 years. Yeah. 21 North
21?
American.
North American. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yep.
That's when we first met him. Well,
But
not me.
it's not. It doesn't really matter the amount of time.
Yeah,
Right. It's
but I'm
about
just
the
looking. So
passion.
a lot of the people I don't have film on. I've never seen wrestle, so it's hard to tell how good they are. A lot of New York guys, it seems. New York Sumo Club, not New York
Heck
Sumo.
yeah.
They
NYC
are.
in the house. Holla at your boy. That's what's
So
up. Hey.
third place, I'm going for from West Coast Sumo, Matt Hoodlow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, out of all these people, some of them I don't know, of course. I've seen probably some of them on the New York Sumo Club live stream or whatever they post. But I think Matt's improved enough. And looking at the lineup for lightweights, I think Matt can take third place.
Okay.
And for second place, I have New York Sumo Club, Oscar Dolan.
Nice.
Yeah, I seen him.
Fun fact about Oscar is that he is also going to be a Gyoji.
Gyoji too. Oh, after his
Yeah,
weight
yeah.
class is done.
Yeah, so
In
after his
between
weight
open
class,
weight
he's
and weight
going
class.
to be and we're gonna
It's a
have
good-
plenty of
it's-
space for him while we have two mats going on at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be
So Oscar Dolan, I've seen some of his stuff. His throws, he can throw people pretty well. I think if he gets a throw in. Oh, you lost. Oh, sorry.
pretty impressive, I just have to say.
Oh,
Like, I think I've gotten that in sumo.
Oscar Dolan, second place. And then in first place, I think all of us probably, if we could bet, we'd bet on this guy, Raijin Sumo Edobor Konyeha.
Interesting.
I mean, it's an easy choice, unfortunately. This year, especially. If it was previous years where a bunch of the best lightweights that are now middleweights were competing, it'd probably be a little more difficult for Edobor. Not trying to crap on anybody sumo. I'm just saying, when you're looking at the level of lightweights, by far Edobor is probably the most competitive one right now.
All right.
So Edobor won first place. All right, now I'm going to move on to women's lightweight. I know there's been a little bit since last night. I looked it up, and then there were like 2 or 3 more additions. But I'm going to go from third place. I'm going to go Liesel. Lizo Rikoff. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Dark Circle, right? I think she's been in the game quite a bit. We haven't seen her compete so much recently, but she has a solid base of sumo. I mean, Justin, learning from Justin, so you got
This is true.
He teaches a lot of good basics. So these, and then second place from middleweight from last year, moving down to lightweight, Madison Gin. Yep,
Interesting.
second place. Yep.
I think she's naturally a lightweight.
Oh, but last year she was competing in middleweight, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's got solid. She's athletic. She's got wrestling background. So
Yeah, and she's been doing that world championship sumo or something like that.
Yeah.
So she's been around sumo. I'm not sure how much sumo she's been putting in, but I'm sure she's going to bring in a little bit of her MMA into it. Should be interesting.
So yeah, last year she won a few at the world championship, 1 or 2. So let's see how she learned from that experience. And then first place, if this person does well, I think she can take first place. Honu Sumo Nancy.
You're not even going to try the last name, are you?
Kidashe.
Not bad. Yeah, there's like 2 different ways to say it. You could say Kidachai, which is like the American name, or Kodashe, so you just kind of blended the 2 together.
Oh.
So not bad.
Kodashe, okay.
Yeah.
The correct pronunciation is Kodashe?
It's both. I've actually had a conversation. It's both.
Okay, it's both.
Kidachai is probably the easiest one for an announcer to do, and the family does like that name.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, Nancy.
Nancy just she just fought. She's in her like villain phase right now. She just won her second MMA fight, but she fought not the same person, but the twin sister, the identical twin sister.
Oh, so she beat both.
So yeah, which is funny because knowing her luck, she'll end up just fighting one of them in a rematch, or who knows. I don't know how this will work, but it'll be hilarious to be like, you're the
just
villain,
beating up your whole family.
Yeah, you're a villain. You are a villain, which let me tell you something, she enjoys.
So Nancy in first place for women's lightweight.
Okay, all right.
Now let's move on to men's middleweight.
We
have a pretty solid. I think we have a pretty solid. There's not too many competitors. I don't think, like 10, 11. But
13.
13 now. Okay, it's gone up a little bit. But
I'm sorry. I lied. 11. You're right. Yeah.
Bunch of former lightweights fighting up there, including JJ Jones and Justin Gizzard, however he wants to pronounce it.
I should have a picture of Justin in my room.
You should. Well, you're gonna put it in here. You're gonna crop it in.
No, I'm not doing any extra work. This is minimum effort.
Oh, this is me. I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
You want me to do it or?
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God.
I'll do it. I'll save you some time.
All right.
I got some time.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see, it works out. You just have to do the thumbnails. I don't know how to do that, so.
I got that all day.
Then I can. I mean, there's probably not going to be a lot of editing unless I say something stupid. Then it has to be edited.
No, you don't say anything stupid. We're
good. Anyway, third place we have Dark Circle Sumo Justin Kidzer in third place. Yeah.
Third.
Oh yeah, yeah. You'll see why he's in third place.
Okay.
That's a great foundation, great sumo wrestler. I mean, I've practiced against him, and he just heads me, and then I get pushed out. But
Justin's the real deal.
I don't know. No, I know. Yeah, and he's since everybody's pointed out how he's just losing to himself, he's been working on it. So I don't think he's going to lose to himself that often anymore. Hopefully.
Okay.
Don't want to see that again for like the fifth time. So second place, because of this guy, Justin's in third place. Shogeki Mike Wisham.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I watched the Sakura Cup. Justin has lost to Mike. Mike is just raw strength, a lot of raw strength. If he gets enough training and he can catch Justin, I think Mike.
So I think they both have a very good strength base. I think that they both have solid technique. That's a different style, and they're both really good. It's funny that's the deciding factor on what separates, right?
For me, I think so. I think Mike.
This middleweight is stacked.
It is stacked. There's only 11 people, but there are a lot of great competitors in it. Yeah, but I'm thinking Michael Wisham, yeah.
Okay.
I think if it comes to like a Yotsu, Gappuri Yotsu, where they're all tied up, I think Mike will outmuscle.
Interesting.
I know Justin's really strong too, but I think Mike is stronger strength-wise. Yeah. And then in first place, I know this guy won't like me saying he's going to be in first place, but JJ Jones. So.
I don't think you understand how much tournament and wackiness my brain is going through. So if I even place, it'll be a miracle.
I think you're gonna place. I mean, come on. Who has ever tossed you in sumo?
Joe Ponsetto.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, Joe can toss anybody that in his weight
class. That's right. Joe Ponsetto.
3 times.
3 times. 3 times. Going to be 5 times. 5 times.
But yeah, so Joe. But yeah, and who can push you around? You might be even stronger than you probably are stronger than Justin and maybe Mike Wisham. I don't know how strong Mike Wisham is.
They're both freakishly strong.
Yeah, and you're also freakishly strong and have a solid base and can't be tossed. So, I mean, and you can beat, and like you beat Justin more than Justin beats you.
Sure, but all right. I'm just gonna go into a shell here. So I'm under the shell in here. I'm just
okay. JJ doesn't want me to talk about him anymore. Let's move on to women's middleweight.
Women's middleweight. Hey.
We have in third place from Honu Sumo, Leah.
Interesting.
I was looking at all the things. I was like, I think Leah, she's competed more than the other middleweights, I think, out there. She's got 2 tournaments in her belt, 2 SoCal Opens, right?
Yes, she does.
Yeah. So I think that is. I mean, also most of these I've included Honu, but still, that's a spite.
I feel like a disclaimer just needs to come up on the screen where it's like biases or something along those lines. Yeah, I don't know.
Not biased. I am not biased.
You're not.
I don't
biased.
know most of these people. You think about it. I've not met most of these people. I just watch a lot of sumo, amateur sumo. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
And second place, I have from Dallas Sumo. One of the there's 2 married sumo couples. There's a couple of sumo going couples. But this is a part of the young bucks. Caitlin Jones.
You really stumbled over that one.
I know. I went all over the place.
That was absolutely horrible.
All right. Anyway, Caitlin Jones.
Okay.
The women's part of I don't
it's okay. It's okay.
Caitlin Jones.
We have a little bit of CTE from sumo. Okay. All right.
Caitlin Jones. All right. She's got a solid base. I think she's got good sumo in her. Yeah, and she goes up. Her training partners are always men, so almost always just men. Yeah.
So that doesn't mean anything, though. Not
it doesn't. But I mean, she goes up again men bigger than her most of the time. So
that also doesn't help sometimes.
She gets
right. Yeah, it's like me, for instance.
It's not just that. I've seen her compete. I think she has a solid base in sumo compared to most of the other people in the women's middleweight.
Okay.
That's signed up. Yeah.
All right, who do you have for first?
First place, Ashley Smallwood.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I
She's
honestly,
been aggressive at the SoCal Open. She was very aggressive. She basically wrecked everybody there. So
I'm gonna ultimately say that I think that there are 4 women in this division, and any of them can take this.
this is true. Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Like,
There's 4 women. All of them have
this is
experience,
rough. And
and
then
all of them are good. So
Eileen West is a monster. She's so strong.
she did
She's
well
so
in the
strong.
SoCal Open
Yeah,
too.
and she can throw.
I just had to pick
Right.
3, and then the 3
I know.
thought about.
I know.
This
This is the issue with picks. Even though I'm not picking, I still am like, I want to say that you're wrong. Like,
Just
I
say-
still wanted to say you're wrong.
Just say you. I think you're wrong. That's all you have to say. You don't
I do
have to
think
say
you're
who.
wrong.
Okay. You don't
Yeah,
have to
I
say
never
who
said-
you think is gonna win. You just have to
That's
say
why.
you.
Literally, that's why I said, like, there's 4 monsters in this division, and like.
So I'm
you know.
wrong because anybody can win it, but I could be right.
Okay. All right. Okay, fair enough. All right. I can't fight you on this.
We don't know yet. It hasn't happened. All right,
hasn't
let's
happened.
move on to men's light heavy. Now, this is also really stacked. Now, one of the top light heavies is not competing in light heavy this nationals.
This is true. This is true.
But I was looking at the list. A lot of great guys. A lot of great guys. A lot of really good guys. But this is what I went with. Okay, I had to choose from so many great competitors. From Florida Sumo, not Cornelius Booker, Jordan Sykes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Jordan compete in a while, but I like from what Corny has said, he's lost weight, he's put on muscle, he's been
I've
training
seen
hard.
photos and I feel uncomfortable because I remember him being like, like a strong, big kid,
Mhm.
and now he's a
Now
man.
stronger.
Now he's a man, like lean, mean man.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So,
I think that
it's a solid.
light heavyweight is always one of my favorite divisions.
Yeah.
Because it ends up being like that fast, strong, extremely agile heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I thought about something like that. You know, Jordan Sykes. He did well when he was a teenager. He was strong. He was beating adults too. So I was like, I can see Jordan Sykes placing third place.
Okay.
Second place, I have from, nobody has changed it. Yamamoto Sumo Dojo / LA Sumo / unaffiliated. Right now, it's a weird situation with Sumo in LA, but Danny Avila in second place. Yeah.
Okay.
Danny, solid, great, amazing tachi. JJ's taken it. So, and the one time I went against Danny, I avoided it by sweeping his leg. So, I don't know what his tachi is like, but
His tachi has legitimately, and I'm not. This is not like a joke. I'm not speaking it up. It literally kind of crippled me. Like, he hit me so hard, and it wasn't just one. There was a few, and he was holding back. And I drove home. I've said this many times, but there was a motorcycle accident. I couldn't help the person. I had to just keep going. I drove to the house. I put the truck in park, and I told Christina, come out and I parked the car because I couldn't park the car. And I hobbled inside the house, and I laid in the sofa in the living room, fell asleep for 3 days. That, before I could walk. That's the kind of tachi that man generates.
So we know JJ knows it firsthand. A lot of people know it firsthand. Danny is a monster. He does have some weaknesses, weak points. He's not used to getting thrown. He doesn't know how to counter throws that well compared to pushing and
think
thrusting.
I
He's working
do
on it.
think that okay.
He's working on it. I know he's working on it, but we've seen in the SoCal Open he got thrown by Corsa. I mean, Corsa is a great. He throws really well because he's a judo guy. But anyway, so second place. So first place, I know this is going to be a controversial pick, right? This guy has placed. We know him from YouTube. From Raijin Sumo, yes. Sensei Seth Adams, yep. That's who I'm putting in first place. Yeah, I've seen him improve. He works hard, man. This is like one of the martial arts that he actually has kept on doing, right? And he's improved a lot. He's got Edo Board to train against. He has Eric to train against. He's placed multiple times in multiple tournaments. I think this might be his year.
Okay.
I think this might be his year. It'll be a good story for his YouTube too.
It would be a great story.
In nationals, winning nationals, and then going to Poland to compete in the World Championship.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Wow.
All right, let's move on to women's light heavy. There's only one. It changed from last night. There's only one competitor.
It sure did.
Oh, it did.
Yep.
Dang.
So we have Cassandra.
Cassandra.
And we have Paulina.
Oh yeah, I saw that last night. I am gonna go with second place. Oh, but Paulina did well too. Dang, that's gonna be hard. All right, I had Cassandra by default because it was only her, right? I'm gonna go Cassandra in second place, and then Paulina in first. Yeah.
Okay.
They both did well. I mean, they both competed in SoCal Open, but I think Paulina is the one that came up on top, right?
What I do find interesting about this particular match is Cass trains a lot of sumo.
Mm-hmm.
So
she's very consistent, right?
She will very consistent, puts in the work.
Paulina, so if she actually does her style,
went to university. Yeah. Paulina went to university for wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So yeah.
There's a little bit
win or the sumo win.
Exactly. Right. It's I think that this battle I don't want to be in my position when this is happening, right? Because this is going to be I mean, so you'll probably see me, regardless of whoever wins or loses, I will be crying.
Because you're in a crazy state of mind.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be somebody you know.
Yeah, probably. I do think if I had hair, it would be gone more, but
I mean, it's mostly gone. I think I remember when I first met you, like 4 years ago, you still had some hair here.
In the literal clip of the show, it shows me with hair. I had hair. I had like a full Childish Gambino style hair, and it's gone. The amount of stress in my life has taken that from me.
That's why to counter that, you're growing this, right?
I had that too. I had all of it.
Yeah, you had all of it. All of this is gone. You keeping this.
Yeah, it's just one disappeared.
All right, let's move on to the big boys.
Big boys, the big
men's
boys,
heavyweight. Now this is, of course,
men.
Again, this is also really difficult because there's also a lot of great competitors in this. So many. Angel, we had Hayden, we have Jay, we have Gil, we have Eric. So many that it was difficult to pick, but I think if this guy does his tachiai like he always does, JJ is like looking serious.
Is Caleb not here?
I didn't see. He's not there, right?
Oh no. I thought Caleb was in the mix. Okay.
So anyway, I think
just
if
real
this guy does what he does best, tachiai, pushes and thrusts, he's in a different weight division this time, but Eric
And third?
in third place. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I mean, he's competing in a weight class above him, his usual weight. I guess he put on some weight.
He's just.
But remember
not
when we first met him, he was competing in heavyweight.
Yeah, but that was a different Eric.
Yeah, I know.
The body dimensions are different, right? And it was like the story that he gives is that he was getting exhausted just filming, right? And he was like, I have to change something, right? And so that was all a part of his transformation. But I think he has like, I don't know. I think his dynamic style is going to be pretty awesome. But you know, that's
why even though he's competing in weight class above his usual weight class, I'm put him in third place.
Okay.
Because that Tachi, man, and if he can keep his his legs in front of him while he pushes and thrusts, I think he's going to win that. Second place, I have from LA/De La Torre backyard sumo,
Gilberto.
Yeah,
in second?
Gil. Yeah.
Okay.
In second, Gil. Yep. Gil, solid base, hard guy to move. JJ knows this. He's gone practice match. How long was that? Long practice match.
I don't know, like 5 minutes, something like that.
Something ridiculous.
It's terrible.
And you lost it. So, and Gil, all he had to do is just put weight on you.
it's the precision of the weight.
Mm-hmm.
He's a surgeon. He knows exactly where to put, and then to like once he like sniffs blood and he's like, oh, this is where everything sucks. It's like, great, I'm just going to dig into this, right? And then it's like a waterfall over you.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't seem like he's doing anything, but if you just watch how he's holding his weight, right? The way his weight is just like has on you like, because I don't think I've actually practiced against him.
You never practiced?
You can just see him. I don't know, maybe once or twice. I can't remember. A long time ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe. But you can just look at it. You know, he's not just dead weight on you. You can tell what he's doing. Like, he's got positioning his body correctly. But second place, because the first place, recent guy that came in, you've done last year, I think, you've done a black and sumo with him. Any guesses?
I don't guess. This is Mengkin's picks, not mine.
Okay. Mighty Eagles, Jay Scriven.
Jay Scriven. Nice.
Jay Scriven with his orange mosh, man. When I saw that, I was like, oh, my eyes.
He braces the match, player. Come on now.
But oh man, that guy he's strong. He's learning. Wait, I got a phone call.
Mushy mushy. During this time, I just want to say I have picked no one. I think that it's important that someone running a tournament doesn't have any favorites. I do love my students, but the best is the best. And we will only know when the time comes.
What were you talking?
Huh?
You're saying stuff. I don't know what you were saying. All right, let's get back into it. So, like I was saying, Jay Scriven. He's strong. He's built. He's beat a lot of the top guys. I watched Roller Town. He was beating all those guys up. I think Jay Scriven, he's improved since his first tournament. Was it a Council's Cup last year, I think?
I was unable to watch Roller Town, so I'll have to. Yeah, I know that you have a good eye for it, and if you see it, you see it.
Yeah, I think it was. Of course, this was a hard decision to make. Like, it's a prediction, right? It's not. I don't think it's not likely to come true because there's so many great competitors in exactly in that order. There's so many great competitors in heavyweight, so it might change. But I think this is a solid pick for me.
Okay.
All right, and then we have women's heavyweight.
Women's heavyweight.
Now this wasn't. I don't think this was too difficult. There's like five competitors.
5,
right? This wasn't too difficult for me. There are a lot of experienced people in this women's heavyweight division. We have Christina moving up from light heavy to compete in heavyweight. So, including Christina into that, I had to think about it a little bit more. But third place, we have last year's open weight, Team USA open weight competitor, Itan Perez from Dallas Sumo. She, if you watch some of her, she's gone some of the practices I've seen her. She's actually starting to have a touchy eye. So I think if she can keep that, she could probably maybe come in second place. But for right now, I think with where she's at, I think third place is a solid spot for her. In second place, I have Honu Sumo, Christina Griffin-Jones.
You don't have Christina winning?
I don't have Christina winning. This is women's heavyweight, man.
What is wrong with you? That is my wife. That is the co-founder.
Hey, I'm just doing this by how good people are at the sport. Right? Christina's great. She can win light heavy, no problem. But you know who there is. You're gonna write it down. You're like, break Mengkin's fingers. Christina Griffin-Jones. She's fighting up from light heavy. Her Tachi, great Tachi. If she can keep that momentum from the Tachi, keep moving forward, I think she can take first place. But a lot of times she kind of slows down after that great hit in the Tachi.
Okay. All right.
Not a lot of times. Sometimes she does.
I hear you. This is Mengkin's show today.
All right. And then in first place, we have, I don't think anybody is going to, well, you switch it up. Anybody's.
Yeah, this is Mengkin's show. This isn't JJ's show.
Anybody's going to disagree with me. We have Yama's prodigy, Kellyanne Ball. Right. She's improved so much since, you know, when she had other rivals like Ya Lady and stuff like that. But
I hear you on all of this. I will just say that the format for this one, you
might change everything.
No. I can't change. Like, it's going to be determined basically ahead of time, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be double round robin. Mm-hmm. And I think that the numbers are not going to show what you have. It's just my own speculation, because there's a little bit more
it might change
to this. So I think that this might get shaken up a little bit.
Okay. No, that's what happens, right?
Yeah,
I'm just saying by past results and how good Kellyanne is, she's likely to be in first place. It could change.
It could.
We don't know. This is just from my just not even research. I just looked at the names and I was like, okay. I know these people. I know how good they are. All right. Now, let's move on to men's open weight. Now, this was difficult, too.
Yeah, men's open is a tricky one. Like, where do you sit? Where do you think this is going to end?
Men's open weight?
Yeah.
I think a heavyweight is going to win it.
You think a heavyweight? Okay. That's generally the case. I have a it's not a prediction, but I do
A
think
little
that
inkling.
an inkling, a feeling that there's a possibility of a very light person winning it.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's why my prediction here, all right,
Okay.
in third place from Raijin Sumo, Edible Konya.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we've seen him. Leg picks. The speed on that guy, the quickness on that guy. He gets around heavyweights, pushes them out, throws them, picks their legs up, tosses them, whatever he does it, right? So
Okay.
this is a prediction. I think he's going to place. Now, I had struggled where to put him. I was going between first and third place, all first, second, and third place. I didn't know where to put him, but looking at the heavyweight competitors, who's there, the other competitors, I think third place is a solid spot for him. He might win it if he does what he does to everybody he competes again in open weight. He might win it.
Okay.
But in second place, from here up, it's going to be 2 heavyweights. Second place from Dallas Sumo, Hayden Southall.
Interesting. So you have him here and not in open, or not in heavy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because, not everybody does well in the weight class and then does well in open weight or vice versa, right? So I have Hayden here. It's because, how the brackets are going to be set is going to also determine how well somebody does, right?
Right.
Because a lightweight that's really good could go up against a heavyweight in the first round and get eliminated. Is this single elimination? Or is it double? Because it's qualifier, right? It's qualifying you to compete. It's a weight class. It's not like an extra, right? You just have to discuss that with.
I think it's double. I think it has to be double.
Double, right?
I'm gonna have to confirm with the board.
Okay. But anyway, that's still gonna being double. It might change a little bit. I think Edo might come in first or second if it's double elimination, because that means he has another chance after losing to some crazy person. But yeah, Hayden, he's got the hands, he's got the weight, he's got the mass, he's got pretty good skill. He's a good pusher thruster. I think if he keeps that pushing and thrusting, I think he can win and take second place. In first place, from Mighty Eagle Sumo, I have Jay Scriven again.
Huh.
Yeah. I know. I thought about it. I really did. But Jay's looking solid, and if he can bring that.
Where do you have me in open weight?
Ooh. I don't know. There's how many? 20-some? 26?
Well, okay, so full disclaimer. Completely theoretical, because I didn't add myself to open weight.
Yeah, that's why I saw it and I didn't see you there. So
yeah, I didn't.
Luck of the draw, luck of the bracket. JJ quarterfinals maybe.
Yeah, maybe one win, maybe.
second his, and then he's gonna lose one, and then his losers bracket he's gonna step out. Yeah, like JJ.
Yeah, JJ sucks.
Yeah, I know. Jay Scriven in first and open and heavyweight might be a little. Some people might disagree. A lot of people might disagree with it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying this is what's gonna happen, right?
Hey man, this is 100% your feelings and what you think it's gonna be. And I think that that's valid. That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, just like when people are watching like NFL or any of those things, picks are just picks.
Yeah.
And we'll see where it lies from there.
But I am going to be one of the commentators, so if any of these come true, I'm going to tell everybody JJ in your face. So I'm going to be texting him while he's running the thing. I'll send him a WhatsApp message saying in your face. With my slap. I'm going to Photoshop my hand slap in your face and send that as a picture.
You don't know how to Photoshop.
I can do it. Canva is good. Put out my hand.
I need to remove you from the Canva account.
Up to here. Take your face out, and then just this placed on your me slapping you because in your face.
All right. Okay.
All right. Anyway, women's open weight.
Oh yeah.
This is very likely going to be heavyweights. Unfortunately, a lot of the women in the lower weight classes do not have this. Might be good in their weight classes, but do not have the skill. I don't think. This is just me, my prediction, right? My analysis, my very simple analysis. In third place, I have JJ is going to be pissed again because I haven't put her in first place. Sumo's Christina Griffin-Jones.
Fuck. What the fuck is going on here? So this is why I'm more pissed, because you could pick anyone. Literally, it's based upon feelings, and you obviously.
It's not just feelings, man. It's not just feelings.
All right. Okay. Whatever. All right. Where do we go from there?
Christina, I don't think has fared well in open weight.
I will challenge you with a double second at the 2020 U.S. Open.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she always almost always plays.
But
the only times that she doesn't is generally when she's lighter. But when she's competing in heavyweight, she always plays. I'm just putting that out there.
Right? I'm just picking names, man. I'm just picking names.
I know. I see. This is where I get a little defensive.
This is why you can't do it, because you're gonna always put your wife in first place.
Well, I'm always gonna pick my wife, and I don't like doing a couple things. I don't like gambling, right? That's not like, I don't like that, and I don't like picking, right? So generally, if I'm cornering somebody, that person is winning, right? That's how my brain works. Okay. So this isn't a skill that I can do. But apparently you have no soul, so we're good.
Yeah, hey, this is true. I don't go by feelings for these picks. So, all right, second place. This is just a switch up between second place and third place from heavyweight. So Itan Perez is going to be in second place.
Okay.
Women's open weight. She's got the skill. She represented an open weight last year, so open weight. And then first place, Kellyanne Ball.
Okay.
I know. This is going to be, if all the women compete from all the weight classes, it's going to be double elimination or single round robin.
Yeah. Looking at the numbers that we have here, let's see. Yeah, it should be double. Because I think, I could be wrong, but I think it's the breaking point is 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. Well, so that was for my adults.
So
nice. Well, that's my prediction, guys.
I think doesn't like it. This isn't made for me to like. This is one of those, like, Mengkin's like, we should do this, and I go, we are partners. I will.
JJ supports me.
Back. I will support
me, unless, even though he doesn't like it when I say Christina's not in first place.
I cannot support you thinking less of my wife. That's where I draw the line.
How about you? How about if I put you in like men's middleweight in like last place?
Perfect. It's probably
even better.
I'm telling you, man. There's so many moving parts you don't even understand.
Hey, you ran the SoCal Open and you won.
SoCal Open is easy. That's my feelings, right? I'm in it. That's a groove.
You beat Justin in men's middleweight, but then in men's open weight,
he destroyed me.
Crazy face. That was you. Anyway, that was this show, guys. This is gonna come out before Nationals because it's a prediction. You can't toss it out after Nationals, so it has to come before Nationals. Things might change. More people might sign up because it's like 5 more days.
Mm-hmm.
So there might be a few changes.
So as of now, on May 23rd, this is Mengkin's predictions, and JJ is held hostage so that Mengkin's not just speaking to a void.
Anyway, peace out, everybody. See you when I host Nationals with the man himself. I don't know why I'm host the stream with the man himself. I don't know why I'm blanking. Jake.
There we go. Peace, love, and chicken grease.